So let's move along to we're not going to do recap for NFL games. We feel like it takes a while and it's not too fantasy relevant because we talk about fantasy relevant people.
We do all of the fantasy relevance when we recap our matchups in the 57's league.
Yeah. So let's just go down the list of NFL games and do our predictions. Maybe give a little insight, but let's not go too in depth with it.
Right.
So,
What we've done in weeks past is we've gone really into each matchup, talked about the fantasy relevance, who we liked, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do that when we talk about our league. We'll go through, we'll talk about the matchups, but we'll just say the pick 'em for it. Maybe talk for a second,
couple things, yeah.
But we won't go into nearly as much depth.
So let's go.
That being said, the pick 'em update right now.
I'm not even going to look at your picks because you shouldn't probably close those, but that's okay. I saw your top one. I didn't see any others, so
that's okay.
Because I don't want that to influence me at all. I want it to be double blind here.
Right.
So,
so for updates in pick 'em. Danny and Bobby are currently tied for first at 29, and I have 28. I was 1 point ahead last week. You outscored me by 2. You guys both got 10. I got 8. There it is.
It'll all average out probably.
So here we go. Week 3 in the NFL. Tomorrow night we have the Bears at Lambeau Field against the Packers.
Packers.
Who you taking?
Packers, easily. Sorry, Packers at Lambeau. Give it to me every time. I don't care who they're playing.
Yep, I am also going to take the Packers. More weapons on offense there. I really like that. I think Jordan Howard will do good, but the end.
Yep. Let's move along.
Saints at Dolphins.
Give me the Saints in that one. Even though Drew Brees, actually it's outdoors. Dolphins. I'm switching it to Dolphins because Drew Brees is on the road outdoors. He doesn't do good in that. Dolphins have something to prove here. I think they win this one.
I'm taking the Saints in this one. I think the Saints have finally got a rhythm going. I mean, they stomped the Panthers. They did really good against the Panthers. I think they finally figured things out in the passing game. Running back by committee there, but Alvin Kamara is really coming out on top there. He's 10.2.
Breeze outdoor.
It is a rough. Don't get me wrong. It is a rough matchup, especially because the Dolphins are feeling like they have something to prove. But give me the Saints.
Breeze outdoors. Give me the Dolphins.
Moving on, the Bills at the Falcons.
Bills have been looking good, but give me the Falcons in this one. They're only one of 2 3-0 teams, and I think they're going to stay. They're going to go 4-0 here. The other one are the Chiefs. So yeah, especially at home. Give me the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons' offense is just rolling. The Bills.
I think it'll be closer than what most people think, but they.
Yeah, I think it'll be close, kind of like the Detroit game was. But I believe that the Falcons, they have probably tied for the scariest offense in football right now. I mean, their running back is fantastic, and their wide receivers are scary.
Tied
Sounds
with
kind of like
two
the
others,
Chiefs.
the Patriots and the Chiefs.
Exactly. Well,
I'm sorry, Patriots are scary too.
It's a tie. It's a tie for first between those 3. I mean, those 3 teams just are scary. So give me the Falcons. Next, we have Bengals at Browns.
The you-know-what hole of America, Ohio.
Yep. So
at Browns?
At Browns.
Browns.
Unless I'm much mistaken, both teams are 0-3.
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah,
so
both
one of them
teams-
will get a win here. I'm going to take the Browns. I'm going with it again. The Bengals just look poopy.
I am going with the Bengals. The Bengals actually seem to get things going against the Packers, and I think the Browns are less of a challenge than the Packers.
Yeah.
So give me the Bengals.
I think the Browns get it. It's my opinion.
This is already more exciting than some other weeks because we've already, out of 4, we've disagreed twice.
Okay. Let's do it.
I like
Keep
it.
Going.
Rams at Cowboys.
Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys on that one. Rams home field advantage too, and the Cowboys they need to prove themselves that they're not just a one-hit wonder or whatever.
Yeah.
They need to prove themselves.
Yep. They looked pretty good on Monday night. So I like the Cowboys in this one. Give me the Cowboys.
Yep.
I think the Rams will do great. I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a high-scoring game. Not as high as the Rams versus the 49ers.
No.
But I think the Cowboys walk away with the win there.
Okay.
Next up, we have the Lions at the Vikings.
Vikings. I don't even need to think about it. Lions are doing okay, but the Vikings are doing better, and especially at the Vikings. Again, home field advantage there for them, and I think they run all over them.
I did originally have the Lions. I was teetering back and forth between the two, but as you did with the Saints, switching the Dolphins to Saints,
Yeah.
I like the Vikings.
Did you
at
just
home.
switch them on the fly?
Yeah, I just switched them on the fly. Because, I mean, with those two teams, give me the team that's playing at home.
Yeah.
If it were the Vikings at Detroit,
Yeah,
give me Detroit
switch
with that
yeah.
one. Both teams are looking they actually both look really good on offense. But at home, give me the Vikings defense.
And they've got a better defense, yeah.
Exactly. Right. Give me the Vikings defense there. The Lions have won shootouts. Those are the games that they've won. So, give me the Vikes. Panthers at Patriots.
Patriots. Do I need to talk about that one anymore?
No, they're at home.
Yep.
Jaguars at Jets.
Jaguars. Their defense will shut them down, and Bortles will Bortle his way to victory.
Yep. The Jets were surprisingly good, but I also have the Jaguars better all-around team. I mean, the defense.
I didn't even know who
offense.
the starting quarterback was for the Jets until I was looking through waivers today.
Is it still McCown?
Yeah, Josh McCown.
Josh McCown.
That's it.
Yep.
I didn't even know.
Yep. Moving on, Steelers at Ravens. This was another hard one for me to choose.
Jeez. Been on the road. Ravens coming back. Give me the Steelers. Because they got a better wide receiving core into Le'Veon Bell. I think this is his breakout game because he needs it. He's due for his breakout game.
Yeah, he's due for his breakout. I mean, the last game was okay. 15.8 points is not a
not
bad shot.
but it's not Le'Veon Bell.
Right, but that's not Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Give me the Steelers in this one. They're coming off of a sore loss against Chicago. They need to prove that they are a team that can make the playoffs. And this is where they do it. Against a division rival.
Let's move along.
Titans at Texans.
Give me the Titans. They're looking good. They're rolling. They don't have Leonard Fournette. Who's their running back? I forget.
DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray. He was looking good. I watched all that game begrudgingly last week.
He looked really good against the Seahawks.
He looked really good. Marcus Mariota is Russell Wilson-esque in his prime. Yeah, I mean, Russell Wilson is not Russell Wilson anymore.
Right.
He's what made Russell Wilson successful, and I think the Titans. I still am standing by it. They're going to win the AFC South. So, and they'll prove it in this game against the Texans.
I'm going to take the Texans in this one. They almost beat the Patriots.
Yeah,
And-
almost only counts in horse grenades.
True. But, I mean, go Hawks. I'm definitely Seahawks, but the Patriots are a better team than the Seahawks. The Texans, I will take the Texans almost beating the Patriots as better than the Titans actually beating the Seahawks. As far as showing how good the team is, I'm gonna take the Texans in this one.
Man, I can't wait to go 16-0 this week.
49ers at Cardinals.
Cardinals. I actually picked up a contingency plan in another one of my leagues. Tom Brady is my quarterback in my other league. For his bye week, I picked up Carson Palmer, who will be at San Francisco that week. So, San Francisco, yeah, they're doing okay. Carlos Hyde is rolling. But that was also in just kind of a crappy, two bad teams. Both of them are going to score points.
Yep.
So, but give me the Cardinals here.
Give me the Cardinals. The Cardinals are starting to roll now. They've figured out that they can't go with a single running back. They're going running back by committee. They've got a great receiving core. Larry Fitzgerald is. I think that man is ageless.
I think so.
I mean, people talk about Tom Brady being ageless.
I thought Larry Fitzgerald was going to retire like 2 years ago.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that in the 15 season when they almost went to the Super Bowl but lost to the Panthers. I mean, the Cardinals are really good, but Larry Fitzgerald that man is ageless, and he's super classy too. Larry Fitzgerald.
He made an awesome catch, and then picked up the receiver who made him fall on the butt. Yeah, the defender who made him fall on his butt. So.
Yeah, I mean, possibly one of the classiest guys in football.
Right next to J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt.
Yep.
J.J. Watt is a really
I'd say
cool
top
guy.
2 there.
Yep.
And then Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson is pretty
Anyway.
classy. Anyways, moving on. Eagles at Chargers.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They're looking good. Their quarterback, Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
I'm sorry, I know him. It's just I'm stupid. Carson Wentz is looking good. He's got fantasy potential there. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles.
That one's for you, Taylor.
The Eagles they're interesting. They're a great NFL team. Not a whole bunch of fantasy relevance on that team.
No.
I mean, players that I'd put in flex. Carson Wentz is a great quarterback. He's the one that I see there, but
the Chargers are forgettable too.
yeah. I mean, Keenan Allen, Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
But-
I may live to regret that one, but I'm still going on the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Then we have the Giants at the Buccaneers.
Bucks at home against a Giants team that's just again poopy. Yeah. That's all I got to say on that.
I'm going to take the Giants in this one.
What?
Last game, the game this week showed that their wide receiving core is getting back to where it's supposed to be. You had Sterling Shepard with 22.3 fantasy points. You had OBJ with 19.9 fantasy points. Brandon Marshall showed some possible fantasy relevance. They're looking like they're figuring things out on offense.
Yeah, but
and
I
I
give them a
think-
huge problem. It's called Eli Manning. He's a has-been. A has-been
True.
with 2 rings, a has-been.
That is true, but I will still take OBJ, Sterling Shepard, and Brandon Marshall over the single receiver the Bucks have in. Well,
I
two.
will take
They have Deshaun
Mike
Jackson
Evans
and Mike Evans
over all 3 of them.
You take Mike Evans over OBJ.
I'm not slap betting that. But yes. Actually, in this matchup, I will take Mike Evans over all 3 of them put together.
You think
I'm not slap betting it, though.
You think Mike Evans will score more fantasy points than all 3 of them put together?
Yes, but I'm not willing to get slapped over it.
I think OBJ will outscore Mike Evans by himself. But I'm not going to slap bet
No,
that
we're
one
not slap
either.
betting that one. Way too close. I'm not that confident about
Yeah,
it, but I'm
so-
confident about it.
This week has been fun though as far as our guesses go because we've disagreed like 6 times I think already.
Yeah, I love it.
It's great. It's a lot more fun
Yeah.
when we disagree.
Yep.
Moving on then, Raiders at Broncos.
Broncos.
Yep. Broncos at home,
Their defense,
coming off of a loss.
I say Lynch gets less than 5 points again.
Yeah. I'm not starting him in the leagues. that I have him.
Amari Cooper and Crabtree, I say they combine for less than 15.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a rough game for the Raiders again.
Oh, terrible.
I think they'll do.
And at Mile High, nonetheless. Ugh.
I think they might do a little. I think fantasy-wise, they will do better than they did against the Redskins, but they're not going to win. Andrew, go Broncos.
That one's for you.
All right. I don't think I really need to even ask this one. We have the Colts at Seahawks.
Seahawks! Yeah.
All right. There we go. So, yeah, I don't think we need to say anything
Nope.
more about that one.
Nope.
Kind of like the Patriots. The Patriots are at home against a bad team.
Yep.
Seahawks are at home against a bad team.
In primetime.
In prime time, where
The Seahawks crush in primetime.
traditionally the Seahawks, as we saw last year when they beat the Patriots
And
at Gillette Stadium. in
and the
prime
Colts
time.
and the Colts are out of luck.
Yep.
I'll
Again.
never.
For our league, since Drew Brees has his bye week next week, and Andrew Luck looks like he probably won't play next week, I went and picked up Tyrod Taylor for next week.
Not a bad choice.
Yeah, he was still available. And last but not least, we have the Redskins at the Chiefs.
For the second week in a row, the Redskins are in primetime. What the heck?
We do have the two
Yeah.
Indians playing each other, so
Chiefs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
Kareem Hunt's going to score 30 plus, and I'm going
Yeah.
to come out victorious again.
Kareem Hunt.
3-1.
I definitely think Kareem Hunt will do much better against the Redskins than Marshawn Lynch.
Kareem.
Yeah.
You seen that Studio C skit? It's just two roommates. Look it up, but it's two roommates. A guy throws like Kareem. It's like there's no trash can over here, and then it just gets crazier. It's like I think they're brothers or whatever, and then in flies this bull on off stage. It's like Kareem, and it's like this bull flies in and smashes on the wall. You see this white stuff all over, and it's like what do you do? It's like, oh, didn't you say you wanted cream? So you put some in a ceramic bowl and threw it at me? Anyway. That's all. Look it up. Studio C. Kareem.
That's funny.
All right.
And that wraps it up for the pick'em. Let's see. You and I disagree. 1, 2.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we disagree. 1, 2.
Oh.
3. 3 times we
What are
disagreed.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It felt like we disagreed a lot
I
more.
thought we disagreed a lot more. You saying we disagreed on like 6 so far? Oh, Browns and yeah.
Yeah, because Saints, Dolphins, Bengals, Browns, and then
Titans?
Titans, Texans.
No, and then Giants,
Bucks,
Bucks. So 4.
4.
Jeez.
There we go. Four disagreements.
What major were you?
This
Anyway.
is why I was a history major,
Yeah.
not a math major.
All right.
So there we go. That is our wrap up for Pick'em.